After all these things,
can you imagine Jerusalem 5,000 years after the fact? They still call Jerusalem the city of David.
The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it.
This story is very important. Story way and a year, the story of the day, which is a year Afenyo Markin. And you see, politics. The ebefri wa no aba. The wobeka. Anyone kasa usubai no. Ene bechre. Se sebio uye kromfo. Uye obi osi ejiwudi. Anase uye nipa bonini. There are so many things in politics that you don't take for granted. When it comes to politicians and people who lead us, the reason why Abaomia need credibility in the world is because of Atro. The reason why Akufo-Addo in world politics, they look at him as a dirty politician is because Okan Semu Waha Adia Chana quite a different thing at home. So when it comes to politics, you need to understand the said no cre when that thing ye yifri wenum and now the people come to see say onyando kwafo now odi omo ene make money. You are using them to make money. You see them to be stupid. No cre in politics, the moment and no cre be bow in politics. Sebio ejanai kra ho onfaso. And slowly this idea and attitude be a nipebi decided say and no number some of the politics now in Ghana no it is slowly creeping in, and right now no some people want to basically make it official. They want to add it to our politics. So credibility in politics today in Ghana is hard to find. The reason why John Mahama was able to come back to become president of Ghana again was because he has consistently actually Ghana for say Okanokre. So even when he was in opposition, it was very hard for anybody to go pick any statement, and if the person wants to be constructive and reasonable, rational, and say, oh, John Mahama Chantro, you can't get, and even today you can't get it. Unless somebody wants to deliberately try and spin for political points. And that is what has guided John Mahama. Ebesi Ene. And it's people like J.J. Rawlings, we still mention the names of Rawlings. Yabo Obi to say Eye Nkrumah. That's why Atamils is on the heart of Ghanaians, because they consistently made sure say, asema befri omonuma ba as politicians, as leaders, you know, Eye asema ebetime protect Eye to move forward. Now, there's something happening that we need to be very serious about. A political party always becomes attractive when the people weigh it and see weight when it comes to nokre. So we say obi di CPP, obi di PPP, obi di NDP, obi di MPP, obi di NDC. There's a reason, because nobody wants to be lied to. Nobody wants to follow a liar, because every liar very difficult to trust. Now, recently in Sembia CC, we need to pay attention and say it the way it is. It is looking like a year your politics, you know. Nipebi afaye nyina say ye Jimmy. And they just want to lie and destroy characters. And the idea be maybe we are now realizing, maybe we are getting to that point where we're like, hey, idea we are consumer nipa bebre life as saying. Idea we are consumer not in the past we thought to say, where there no cre. Nipa be a jina parliament. You see, parliament should be a sacred ground. Parliament should be a place, so be jinana okasa. We should see it as say, this is a sacred ground. You cannot lie to the people and the constitution. Parliament should be a place nobody should deliberately stand in parliament and say, me pese me chatro essay crew. Because you see, You can make a statement in parliament, a bit might destroy crew in 10 minutes. When you make a bad statement or you lie in parliament, a bit the tribal conflict. When you make a bad statement or you lie in parliament, a bit me cause a nation to revolt against a government. When you stand in parliament and you deliberately lie, you, the person speaking, it can cost you your life. Because you see, and I say parliament is a place of records. And we all, say, so be sorry, General Parliament, no kasa. Na sani pano one. We are respecting the Constitution of the Republic. We are respecting the Speaker of that Parliament. And most importantly, we are representing the group on the Parliament. That is his colleagues. And most importantly, the political party Ojina Parliament. Because every speech that comes out of your mouth, it should portray a partner and say a party when you stand in parliament, assembly be free one it needs to be able to clean with colleagues and no more parliament on one side to prove to we say, oh yeah, you people are people with credibility, because we know parliamentarians. You just don't come to parliament to speak. We believe Ghana for him say answer no bim bia no enkasa of parliament no na owo ngina so na owo evidence na odibuo ama Ghana ni bia and people sometimes are so committed to parliamentary proceedings because in their head some member of parliament we sa papa we onjina ne naso endi Ghana tem onjina ne naso entwa Ghana tro onjina ne naso in the name of politics or political party on the attempt and make us look like we are stupid. And so I don't even want to dwell too much on parliament as parliament. I want to dwell on individuals. The parliament that we cherished, the parliament that we revered, the parliament that we believe somehow, some way it is the only government armor a bit to me a changey nyamamaye, because we as a citizen, we citizens, we don't have control over the executive that much, and we don't have too much control over the judiciary. It is parliament that it is between you and me. Your power as our representatives representing us. It is a original parliament. Now on your backbencher, on your first time MP. So original parliament. Now I say me a lawyer. Me intelligent. I am experienced. And also I am a leader of a group. You expect to say assembly be something that has been taken care of from the back. And when I say taken care of, it has been looked at, it has been assessed, facts have been gathered, evidence based, and so that the leader of a group can speak. But what are we seeing today in our parliament? Let's get serious as a people. What are we seeing today? We see a parliament whereby a member of parliament who is a lawyer, calling himself a lawyer. Secondly, who says he's a leader of a group, stands in parliament and lie about our security recruitment. This is dangerous. That statement alone, so be Gina Parliament, na ochatro efa security recruitment process one, that person can cause this nation to flip. That person is basically saying a crowway, a jantum. You know how dangerous it is, Mama. So be Gina Kachra will say, me a parliamentarian, me a leader of a group. You're from Afenyo Markin. The interior minister or your cromfo on kanokre ya fa Ghana for adwuma or the ko minini katase shebi na eya ya will be a we chase that security agency so obekoma for years ebia onyam frɛ no sa department ma kotwituo eku interior minister no, because that person might be disappointed in the interior minister. Ya will be a ebia na kuma enjo so they can decide to take matters into their hands because a leader of a group in parliament who calls himself a minority leader who made that statement. And not just a mad person. A leader, a friend Afenyo Markin or the MPP for in parliament. Let's not underestimate this. Now, what happened? Afenyo Markin in parliament. And you see, there's a difference between insinuations. There's a difference between speculative talk. There's a difference between a political talk. You will be a friend being emphatic. When you are speaking and making people know, say, they all can and no the most important thing. Afenyo Markin jina parliament. Emma Ghana for nyina obi a ohwe owiase ada for nyina ka kire say Muntaka Mubarak oye interior minister. Nipa ye former police, immigration, all the security agencies no ono Afenyo who is the leader of the MPP in parliament. Our evidence to prove say abandonment bokrono ketase di Ghana for dream. He did not just speculate. He was emphatic. Such statement it cuts deep into our defense system. That statement it cuts deep into our Ministry of Interior setup. That statement now, the minority leader general parliament swear taking oath. It's a statement at the end of the day. It cuts deep because we are sending Ghana for nyina and the obitifiano we nya police, we nya military, we nya aviation immigration. Or catch us and the say abandon tesono leader na friend Muntakano or ya kromfo with this civil unyana body too. And that is the message he was sending. Now, he was turning the nation against the government. We were not talking about Ministry of Employment. We are not talking about Communication Ministry. We are talking about the Interior Ministry and a minority leader in Parliament. Let's go listen to Afenyo Markin.
On Friday, during the State of the Nation address, the minority leader got up here. Even before then, Mr. Speaker, if you recollect, you were in the chair on Thursday. When he started this allegation, I took the opportunity on the floor to correct him and show him and even encourage him that if he wanted information, he could write and I'll furnish him with all the details. He decided to take advantage of the State of the Nation when the whole world was listening to us to say categorically that the current internal security recruitment is scandalous. There's corruption looming. People will go to prison. He said it on this floor. And I'm saying that, Mr. Speaker, based on our standing order 31, E and F, that is contemptuous. And I'm saying that let's give him an opportunity to go to privileges where you have all the ample time and opportunity to provide all his allegations so that we'll meet him there with our facts. So, Mr. Speaker, that is what I'm referring, that we are having too many of such things coming from somebody like the minority leader. And the time for him to prove his allegation is here. And the best place to do that, Mr. Speaker, is at the privileges.
The fact that this matter has been referred to privileges does not mean that the person is guilty. That is why I said all suspects are supposed to be deemed innocent. I am not pronouncing on the guilt of the minority leader or otherwise. I am not. And it is not the responsibility at this stage so to do. It's the responsibility of the committee to make that recommendation to the House.
Honorable Minister of Interior, I am not too sure you want us to pursue this matter. I repeat, because you and I know what we know. Let the referral be made. Let there be a public hearing. Let Afenyo Markin who these days is seen as perhaps, according to the allegation, I'm saying something which is untruthful and all that, and because of that, it is a breach of parliamentary privilege. Mr. Speaker, you have the wisdom to exercise a discretion. I will, Honorable Minister of Interior, I am not too sure you want us to pursue this matter. I repeat, because you and I know what we know. Let the referral be made. Let there be a public hearing. Let Afenyo Markin, who these days is seen as perhaps, according to the allegation, I'm saying something which is untruthful and all that, and because of that, it is a breach of parliamentary privilege. Mr. Speaker, you have the wisdom to exercise a discretion. I will avail myself.
You see, Muntaka raising issue to say, State of the Nation a president by we are seeing national Obejina Hakan Asam say the Interior Ministry, they are involved in criminality. The recruitment, a man for a referral, a man for a jail. It is flawed, the whole process. And that you have evidence. Muntaka raising issue. No, say Jina Parliament catch Muntaka say he is not sure. Say Muntaka, he wants this matter to be called at the Privileges Committee because he's well equipped. He has his evidence. Even at that moment now, Muntaka said, "Dia oya no, jitum na catch Ghana for say oya kwasi ampenyi won kano kure no." He was still threatening the minister. Indirectly, and telling the minister, say, "Menya sure so per se your privileges because you know what I know," and that was a threat, even in Parliament. And this is the minority leader leading the 67 piglets. Also, Okasano, Mpreko no mugwe no. Okasano what NPP Mpreko no mugwe. Yes, because omwe Jimmy. Afenyo Markin no di omani no. Ohu amuso mo ye moa. Now, you know one funny thing? Now, Emraso, Parliament Asaba, Privileges Committee, ya refer Asamna Koho. Adia Chinya, Afenyo Markin say, "Oh, I apologize for telling the world that you committed a crime and that the Interior Ministry did not commit a crime." Afenyo Markin apologizes, withdraws recruitment fraud allegation. Just like that. Kwasiawe by Parliament the next 2 days. Asana na mesi me what evidence no. Asana na mesi Muntaka ya kromfo, John Mahama bani ya kromfo. Asana na me kan State of the Nation and the whole world they share no. I apologize. Then Obejina Parliament, listen to him.
If, Mr. Speaker, the text of my concerns reflected so, it is hereby accordingly withdrawn. And, Mr. Speaker, as colleagues, when a member feels strongly about a statement which is unintended, the right thing to do is to withdraw and apologize to him. Mr. Speaker, I proceed to do so. And to assure you that concerns that would arise out of any matter shall be properly brought to his attention. But on this matter, as I've said before, I will repeat it for Hansa, that anything related to him or his ministry is withdrawn. And again, apologies to him.
Just like that. My catch up Afenyo Markin no kwasia. Na MPP for na money ya kwasia more. Says when a member feels strongly about a statement which is unintended. When a member feels strongly, kwasia, you made the statement a state of the nation. You are a leader, for crying out loud. Kwasia, the statement you were making was going against the government and you knew you did not have facts to it. Kwasia, now one kwasia only abronya difference many wom. Kwasia, when Jimmy phone on Corona say, where the uncle scooter, where the crom for one armed robber, difference many wom. You come to parliament, just stand there and say, when a member makes a statement and feels strongly about it. This is where we have lowered leadership. This is how we have dragged leadership through the mud. This is the lowest level of how you allownicompoons and stupid people to lead political parties and stay in parliament. Your principles as a nation, the people calling themselves statesmen who are looking on. This guy basically stabbed the nation on the day the president read a statement about the nation's status. And this piglet just goes out there and say, I felt strongly about the statement. No. This is parliament. Jantreni, this is parliament. This is not your Jantra home. This is a place where every statement you make should take an effect on the nation. And you stand up when the president is sitting, the speaker of parliament is sitting, the chief justice is sitting, and you lie. And then the next day, you come and tell me, say, I apologize. And this same animal, this same stupid fool who does not respect the constitution of the republic, does not respect the legislature, Kwasi tomorrow will come and stand and say, I am the minority leader. I don't agree. And why is this person doing that? Why not this guy is a bloody liar. He's a fool. The reason I'm insulting is because I worship the constitution. I worship parliament. Lead groups of piglets. And you see, the most interesting thing is from Bawumia to the last person in the MPP, also Obiani problem with this. And how can you call such a person a leader? And Bawumia being a liar, and this fool tomorrow will tell us to say he says something in parliament and that we should believe it. Why in what Ghana kwasia we begin parliament? We will believe this guy. Why should any Ghanaian get up in the morning and say, Afenyo Markin make allegations, Afenyo Markin kasebo parliament and okre, because kwasia we ka asem enne na ye nyina ekogidia na ye koku obi a ade chia kwasia mpe we ka say I am sorry, I felt strongly about the statement. Imagine this statement was made from the opposite direction. Ka onim dia kwasia mpe you nkobe. And interestingly enough, from J. Ekufuado, Hakmaroso Ajiman, and Michael Kwe, the so-called leaders of this piglet party, they are all mute because they entertain lies. And that is how low our politics, Yababedu, the filth and the protection of arrogance and lies. Because the leader of the party, Mahmoud Bawumia, or true for, so he sees nothing with this. So this same fool will come and sit on TV and say, vote for Bawumia into Ochina. When parliament sits, and this guy comes to tell us to say, "Oh, assembly can na asamono yenjinindi na yejiminti." Yes, Afenyo Markin say the same Afenyo Markin who on State of the Nations, the world was watching the nation, told a lie and made it look like a yenokre. How can anybody follow a party like MPP? Now principles now party no, I'm say you as a different party in a way. Who on earth? Kwasiabe Nebe a leader. And what makes this guy a leader? This guy is a filthy liar. On Kanokre. And this is not something he just started. Why deal we for a long time. And you see, he has always gotten away with murder. And it has become his hallmark. Because Bawumiana Odine China, why the minority leader, Bawumia himself is a liar. But this is the lowest level our politics should get. This is the lowest. And I don't know why we as a people, we allow such people. We allow such people to be standing in Ghana and wearing some Vietnam suit. The day he made the statement, do you know when he made the statement? They na no otrasa atrono. Na president, chief justice, the whole world, the speaker, no obia or parliament. Why would he choose that day? Because no person good president in any masse, or person good ministry in any masse, or person or incite Ghanaians against the government. It is a MPP nyankwasiafo. So omo mudi MPP enim enkwara ne penifo omo nyankwasiafo ma. So omo nim nyansa, so omo nye dwamanfo ne kwasiafo. They will sit and say this guy cannot lead the NPP, but you want this guy to lead you in parliament to come and win power? Enkwasiafo, do you want this fool tomorrow to come and tell we Ghanaians that we should trust you and trust MPP? Why should anybody trust this guy from tomorrow or from today? Why should anybody? So Obiti Ghana, because this guy can lie to kill. He was in parliament. He was blunt. He told us, even when he was caught, he said that the minister, if he knows better, he should not even take the matter to privileges. Even in the process, he was threatening. So, a chair part in Jimmy, a chair mumpenifona woman Jimmy, a mumpenifo Jimmy, a munkwarai Jimmy. A chair party has no principle to keep this guy as the minority leader. Because let me tell you, your campaign is done as a political party. Every single day this guy speaks in parliament. We as a nation, we believe that it's a lie because we have seen it on countless occasions. So who is this guy going to talk for them to believe? Why not Akwa Webeka Samana JD? This was parliament. This is parliament. We don't. And that's why I have a problem sometimes when we allow these things to slide. The same person was referred to the privileges committee when he basically skipped parliament, went to ECOWAS meeting or parliament. This fool, now time that the privileges committee, we have not spoken about it. How can this fool bring a party to power? It is because Samira Baomiani Nikruno, they don't think, party no, neck no, Jimmy, they are thinking about themselves. They're not thinking about how Ghanaians will see the party. Perception in politics is the greatest hallmark. Perception in politics. Because now, as I sit here, the leader of the party with the flag bearer is a liar, and their leader in parliament is a liar. Who am I going to trust? It's a foolish party. And there's never going to be a day. Afenyo Markin betuma be jinani pem akase munjimindi on what basis? On what basis? And I betina akase Afenyo Markin abegina parliament say yanjinindi into the whole Ghana. We all should do what? We should go and the guy is a foolish idiot with Jimmy. And I've sat here so many times to tell Ghana for say with Jimmy. These are the guys who came together to say yen can tro enfanto ato forces so na yema eyede go fedamina ne nine se kubenu ne nine se ahwede no enko jelino. This guy or a dangerous guy. And I feel bad for the MPP because emun kwara na Jimmy and penifo na bodam. Party are open to me. Party are all try say obe brandy. Party are opesa Ghana for saji with dibium. Party are opesa Ghana for ehun say onya party are then you have a leader in parliament who basically stays in parliament and say, and you want Ghana for to get up and say they are going to vote for MPP. Till date, also Bianca say. Till date, when say Obia are criticizing, they will say, no, this is not what the party represents. 67 piglets now. Or parliament. Have you seen any of the pigs say, no, I don't represent this? Because that is what the party represents. That is the MPP. Today, also Kushia Tescon 4. NDC has ignored their grassroots, but most of their MPs wear expensive shoes and drive big cars. And the Oshia Tescon 4. Who's a party more Jimmy? Who's the shoes I saw more? I'm going to the parliament, not cars, I'm going to them. I say, hey, wait, I said, a champagne socialist. We are confront them, tell them that they are champagne socialists. That is what they do. Hypocrisy, double standard.
our campuses. Face them with these words. These are hard facts. They should look at their leaders. Now they are enjoying. And they have abandoned the grassroots. Some of the 10 boys who are hungry and on campuses when they
you see the dirty politics he does. Kwasia samo. Kwasia we say in parliament recently catch Ghana for say NDC MPs no. Omo de partner neglect MPs no parliament. E hi omo nyesi kampo mfaka parliament. See the same dirty fool. And they will test on nkwara ma say nwan. Me say every tertiary institution omo Jimmy pa test confor. Enkwara omo Jimmy pa ye de omo ye adwuma test confor. Omo say toilet mumwa. This was the same person who in parliament. Eka che Ghana for say NDC for no. Omo MPs no. Omo nya appointment o. Ehia omo nya sikampo mfa ka emba adwuma. The same fool we share test confor nkwara ne ka chom say hey mo hwe suit NDC for no share. So mo nya sika o. So mo work out. Akwa we kwasi ampanyin. Afenyo Markin, oya kwasi ampanyin. We Jimmy, but you see, the MPP is not ready for power. The MPP as a political party, they are not ready for power. So, am I ready for power? And Kakwawe will never lead them. But you see, Baumia na juni wa form. Oh, say the leadership of the party, no more Jimmy. And Kwarano more party, they don't have sense to sit down and ask themselves questions. Say, na yen Kwarana yen kwasi ejumano. En kwasi afu we are making money and they are fooling us down here because all these statements you are making are factual. Now we are 10 person. Now we are campaigner. Then I'll be catching a Ghana nino. Afenyo Markin crack our parliament. Because kwasi then Afenyo Markin kaye. And yes, Sani Panana odi trust abe patch ono. How are you going to convince somebody? We are 10 students. We are 10 TESCON member. Oka TESCON ho. Na also okope nipa abetwama MPP. Ona papa do akoto school now so there kwasia you be part of the piglet into a TESCON member. Yatiasie. Now you go out there. One, people know Baumia is a liar. They don't even want to listen to Baumia. Now you go with Afenyo Markin statement say even in parliament MPs no because hey jina ho mo MPs no mo leader no ho because Afenyo anya kwasie na beka asem ka so oboa no adenti na omo mo leader no ene mo group no mo parliament omo ka asem ayenji mundi sa na Ghana fo bebusa mo enti se mo nya kwasiafo na mo nya nwan this is the time you need to ask yourselves questions. This is the time you need to look at your leadership. This is the time you need to be asking yourself questions. You pet to me and I say you pet to me. Because from what you are doing, clearly, you animals don't need power. Because we all know in Ghana, or true for power in our politics, it will be very hard. It takes about 40 years for Baumia Krairi to trust him. Now that is one. Baumia going into election 2028, Baumia is defective. He's defective. 98% Atrono has made him defective already. Now the 2%, Obaka say, and your parliamentarians can say, Nippon Tobaka say, Afenyo Markin no dimu no crab no can, then I obeka as a TESCON communicator, or your MPP communicator, or China TV. So even in parliament, our parliamentarians, Obaka say, hey, who is the leader of your parliament? Afenyo Markin. But Afenyo Markin has been telling us he apologizes for everything. He told us that he even lied on State of the Nation the day he was given opportunity to speak. So what are you telling me? Who in the minority is intelligent? Kwasi ampe ibena say all credibility of minority num. Ebe sinne minority when we say pete bako etwa ye bold say nipa. Oma dane mwa enumguo. Yes. Oma dane mwa because they don't have principles. Because partner is saying nine. Nobody can speak. Nobody can point to people and say we are in opposition. It hurts. Our conduct, our statements, the things we do, and remember Ghana for my opportunity. Why are we even making things worse? So which political party in the world, they will still keep this fool as their leader? Because the party is left with only arrogant, foolish idiots who are only thinking about themselves. And the leader of the party, who is Baumia, is ignorant. And you see, when you see stuff like this, it hurts. It hurts because they are using the small, and they small girls, small boys. Phoebe, na Afenyo Markin is using them. Because Ghana ni onimi nyansa no. Ube jina ni mo abagase one. Oba omiano onkano kre. Yesi asema na oka achire me. O parliament wono de odi omanimu no. Wabe jina ka yese ensema ohanhan ni kana eyatro. Enti oba ka de achire me. MPP communicator, any NDC communicator, a question or radio station, you cannot raise any issue from Parliament because the moment you are done with your submission, NDC Busa host and so say, is this the same Afenyo Markin's minority telling us this? What shows it is true? That is basic communication. That is basic communication. Ochina, NDC communicator tia, MPP communicator tia, TM. Now, I say even our parliamentarians went to see Coco for Ombabusa say parliamentarian na Afenyo Markin leading muna. Unless you people want to tell us on your leader. A leader who is a liar, how can I take anything from his group? Because it means every single person behind him is a liar. Finito. That is all. You are a communicator of the NDC. Don't push yourself too much. Because Jimmy, in the NDC, you can't do this. They will sack you. Now, story way in Yapa, people need to know, and it's got to do with NPA. Makacham say about petroleum issues, about issues about petroleum products. When it comes to how we can, at the end of the day, make the system transparent. Very important to say NPA kasa, boss te kasa, to kasa. You have to take your time, sit back, look at the facts before you speak. Sa journalism of Bosremuka, Ehunhuna, Azane, sa Atrona, Kikatum Fremum, said a bear, Ubiba se oh, energy crasher when a jai can nobody is going to give anybody cheap money because some people are being sensational and idiotic about matters. You sitting on social media or on TV and trying to create an impression that something is happening when it's not happening, the consequences, it becomes difficult, especially when those companies, they know what they're doing. Now, this issue is very important. NPA halts discounted fuel pricing by OMCs effective March 16. And so, some way, Abaya Sembi Dawa, and the MPP for nam. I say MPA. You see the CEO of MPA Dudi Tamaklu, and they say Oma halti discounted prices. Petrol tisono MPA so. Now when you read the story, this is what the story says. Moment facts no ansani akwenim. The National Petroleum Authority, NPA, has moved to halt discounted fuel pricing by oil marketing companies, that's the OMCs, and LPG marketing companies under the revised petroleum pricing guidelines set to take effect from March 16, 2026. Remember, petroleum guidelines and a new window, no? Also, I say about petrol prices are every 2 weeks, biano, and on day, almost new price and eba. Into MPA and a determined price, into the middle of every month, biano, and at the end of the month, and we won't say a pricing window be. Now, recently, MPA agde imra, and I omde asabe to just say, Moi, mo pese, OMC, sa mo pese, mo timu petrol sono, also making sure say, somewhere in the imran swa, somewhere in the imran swa, imran mubedi into obia enjai, moi, moti petrol sono, and trust MP and peso obia beti petrol so. Now, we read this story, this is what you see. Story say, the authority indicated that the changes are intended to strengthen the existing framework, ensure compliance with the pricing formula regulations, and enhance monitoring and enforcement within the industry. According to MPA, the revision is aimed at sustaining the petroleum downstream sector through improved transparency and adherence to established rules. The authority has also cautioned that it has cautioned that it will not hesitate to sanction any OMC or LPGMC that fails to comply with the new directives. Additionally, no operator is permitted to sell products at price above those communicated to the regulator or publicly advertised. Now, MPA for Ababontina Beka say, omwa sebio omo etiti petrol so sebio omo no omo ntia na omo bibi a friend price window omo bie every 2 weeks bia omo the surprise the bar sebio surprise no obi no obetuma ton petrol no below that price and also say obi pese ono so ni petrol no o pese o ton ebo bi a emra wo ho a also sa nipa no egina sa mra nim na sebio omo adwene say maybe a customers omo penti ene nyoma bi nti omo pese omo yeden omo discount and say omo ti omo petrol boss no MPA say onsi obi an ho kwan na de oka chesa fuel stations ni say e so omo ti ase say Ghana kura no say o pese wo ti petrol so ana o discount eye o petrol e wo fuel station a Emra bi wo wa e wo said yen udi saa mmara no so. Now, who read this story na omu chechirema ko echira. Say na story neka. Under the new directive, all OMCs and LPG MCs must ensure uniform pricing across their retail outlets. The price quoted at the pump must match the price submitted to MPA. The regulator has warned that companies will no longer be permitted to apply selective discounts at specific retail outlets across the nation or the country. The revised guidelines, compiled by the MPA, were contained in a letter to petroleum services providers seen by Joy Business. Inti Imrana MPA debato on and say oye OMC and now Tongasa. Now we're gone and I say ope say what say a u petrol swa. Imrana clearly say oye Kevin Taylor OMC. Now we a filling stations 50 Ghana. So what so and I was a filling station in no oteso. Dia Imrano etia and say who filling station. What selective filling stations be Ghana? And I heard dia what so. And some other filling stations be Ghana. Won't so. Mama man is simple mamo. Obi a filling station and a gas station and a fuel station and a baby a yebu petrol. Now, your uncle Phobia almost a lot of branches for Ghana. Now, Emrani say OMC in Subia who can say ultimate to petrol so. But Emrano NPA and Subia who can say ultimate to petrol so. By NPA Emra omo can say ya wom raketia a she obia or ye OMC and now oton gas say so what fill a gas station petrol station wo Ghana ha na so wo bi oboase wo bi otechiman wo bi odansoman wo bi o cantonment East Legon wo bi o Chado wo bi o Takrade. The moment I beka say wo te Chado de no so no I was so making sure say 60 filling stations and petrol stations now wo Ghana I was say wo te ni nyina so the same time. Now, sir, in some NPA ekano, Sebio we beka say NPA omo overreach and as Sebio omo ka OMCs no omo ka sabwa show muyem and as omo say oil marketing companies no Sebio omo de omo dwuma na. Now, the ayana oil marketing companies ni bi and say because on pese at a point biano ye ka say hey sir marketing company we ana petrol station we Sa petrol station friend Kevin Taylor petrol station ana Lasco petrol station when there omo petrol afuo their petrol stations no ne say omo selective about baby omo beteso into bi ho our petrol station was Dansoman or Sabako e Kaneshi or Bako e Dakoman or petrol station Bako East Legon. Now the oye ne say the petrol station na sebi we bi e wo bekwai no the oye ne say the petrol station na ewo connection no or sorry na wate eho de no ne bo so. The reason tia oya sa na say upper volumes are or one up say to nyina. And sometimes so they want to be known as the best volume sellers. Omo ma ton petrol do Ghana. Until they work with that thing and make people feel say the whole Ghana no omo ton petrol pa because omo petrol because omo petrol full. So strategically they select places. Into one say petrol station be so station be or Kaneshi market because cars e ho dosun, trotro e ho dosun, cars e for dosun no. Now I take a whole bosso. But uba baby to say sa petrol station na or station ewo Dakuman. Na e ho de no wa maintain price ni sa. MPA say o yes sa wabo krono. O yes sa wabu mraso. MPA for say wo petrol station 50 or Ghana. Na so we wa say obete price so ewo cantonment. Also making sure say petrol station na ewo kobrafo so. There was Senkregwa, there was Takrade no. The same day no, Obama MP at say what ni so. Because untumi ntina kan. Now one select gas stations and also petrol stations ribi. Now one can say where they matter so all because o pesa wo ton do Inti dodo na wotono wate so kanehye no na obia owo asante bekwai a ono so to eye petrol filling station no ana o petrol station no ono de auto na boden MPA say they don't agree because emra no emma wo ho kwan so obeyesa. Now let's read eye emra no de eka efa eye den petrol yete so ene de ekafa eye so we petrol station na so person two petrol so a so wote so a e so make sure say wo stations ni nyina e wo Ghana no what petrol no so untumi nya selective mena eye star oil intimate eye den kaneshi de so mate eye circle de so na de wo eye bekwai de mente so because kaneshi circle no there are a lot of cars intimi person be ton dodo. MPA say emrano does not allow you and say o pese Otil petrol swa. MPA believes in fair pricing. They believe in transparency. O customers now more than sumano. Omo more bekwai no. Almost who here to say omo more than sumano. O customers now omo asenkriguano. Almost who here to say omo more kaneshino. Into won't to mean take kaneshi for there so. Now oma asenkrigua for there and top petrol na boarding. Into emrano so ho. Omo jina so there catch Ghana for say. So we oil marketing company. So we gas company. Na so we Ghana. So where are you so about two petrol so making sure say o fuel station and also o gas station and our petrol station or Ghana nyina what so pepe and we told the same price will be bia. So why anya sadia would bumra so. Now we read Imran, that's what it says. Let me take you through the law. Now Imran in now in exercise of the power, in fact, so call a document no esrohona. This is an MPA Act 2015 and an act we omo edebaye. Petroleum Authority, and that is Prescribed Petroleum Pricing Formula Amendment Regulation 2015. Now we read the amendment now. It clearly tells you say MPA and Bonibia, they are basically going by the law. Or say, in exercise of the power conferred on the National Petroleum Authority by Section 80 ID of the National Petroleum Authority Act 2005, Act 691, these regulations are made this 20th day July of 2015. Regulation 1 of LI 2186 amended. Amendment I'm saying the National Petroleum Authority Prescribed Petroleum Pricing Formula, that's into brackets, Regulation 2012 LI 2186, referred to in these regulations as a principal enactment, is amended in Regulation 1 by substitution for paragraph C. And what's in paragraph C? Ensuring that the ex-pump prices of petroleum products from each oil marketing company and liquefied petroleum gas marketing company are the same at their respective retail outlets throughout the country. Let me take the C again. This is the amendment. Or say, ensuring that the ex-pump prices of petroleum products from each oil marketing company and liquefied petroleum gas marketing company are the same at their respective retail outlets throughout the country. The LI, the amendment clearly states say, Utu mua, I was set so 50 stations, 60 petrol stations are. I was set prices remaining the same. Now, when you go to Regulation 2 of LI 2186, and also on your amendment, this is what it says. It says this. It says, the principal enactment is amended, blah, blah, blah. Now, Regulation 6 of LI 2186 amended. Or say, the exchange rates estimated based on formula agreed between relevant petroleum services provides the authority, the Bank of Ghana, and the Ministry of Finance as applicable within a pricing window. But where we need to pay attention to, the C, the amendments that were made in 2015, LI 2186 amended. And here C, or say, ensuring that the ex-pump prices of petroleum products from each oil marketing company and liquefied petroleum gas marketing company are the same at their respective retail outlets throughout the country. It is a MP about out. Now, obekachere a petrol stations say, so we a petrol company. Now, so person with two petrol niswa. Obia any problem, but make sure say petrol now what is no. What is so ewan kraya? Teso watakrade. Teso ewo sunyane. Teso ewo srim. Teso ewo eastern region. Teso ewo bono region, and that is the law. It is campaign wa Ghana so your star oil. Media metaso Kaneshi because I want to sell volumes. Metaso dance because I want to sell a lot. Then koteso be quiet. Then kone koteso slim because the people in Kaneshi they are paying the same taxes as the people in Bekwai. The people in Cantonment, they are paying the same taxes as the people in Dansoman. And do not be selective about where you want to do your discount or apply your discount. And this is somewhere here, and we the citizenry, we need to look out for these things. Some of the OMCs normal pesapa, all because they look at places where busy, where congested, they want to sell a lot of fuel. Now, almost the LBT system, no. And so, ugas or better so be any problem. But make sure say so you Star Oil, so you Kevin Taylor Oil, so you Fan Oil. Make sure so what this one I will say affect channels will retail points in baby over filling station, gas station, petrol station biano. I was a sad discount no apply. And Mbrana can clearly I was say OMS NPA say sad discount no apply throughout the nation. Baby out retail outlet biao.
The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it.
The MPP of Darocha, Sakiskek, Victor Wusu, Kofi Buzia, Professor Edubuahe, Alajete, J.A. Kufuor, those men of value, those men of integrity are not what we have today. I tell you without mincing words, the 5 people who are contesting, wanting to be flag bearers, are just sankwas. I tell you without mincing words, the 5 people who are contesting, wanting to be flag bearers, are just sankwas. I tell you without mincing words,